Hello everyone and welcome to an all-new Geek World Order video. Randy here, and we have another toy review up on deck. We are looking at the Transformers Age of the Primes Brawl figure. And this is one of our kind of upscaled deluxes at the Voyager class. A little extra engineering, because he does become one of the legs of Bruticus, so he's going to have some extra engineering. And honestly, this is a pretty sturdy figure. Like, it's got some heft to it. But honestly, let's just take a look at the figure. So it's going to start with the tank mode. Of course, it's got the turret that will turn. Okay. So you can aim the barrel up. It's got these guns that just kind of, they poured in, but yeah. That's his main blaster there. And the turret itself does rotate, so it's good. You have full tank capability. He just has the little pin wheels there, and he rolls okay. Overall, really nice detail here on the treads, and the treads are going to do some nice things during transformation to help him look really good in the robot mode. Now, green, just the olive green color looks really good. It has a nice contrast with the gray. So color-wise, I like this. And he's just a basic tank. Like, nothing super crazy. No Cybertronian tank. He's just a good old-fashioned tank. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at him overall. Honestly, there is a bar there, so it's kind of, his head isn't like super visible in robot mode or in vehicle mode. But let's take a look here. I'm just gonna take the blasters off, and and they do go on these Nope. Sure, that was my fault. I'll have to. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, what did I do here? Yeah, hold on. Okay, there we go. Back to So let's work on this figure. So, all right, so there's going to be a nightmare of pieces. So you can start by untabbing the front of the tank tread. And then you can just kind of pull the arms panels up. And they'll do some interesting things too. But let's take a look at the legs. So basically, you're just going to untab the treads and pull them forward. So, and then you can just kind of work that. And it is kind of on our standard double multiple hinge kind of feature here. Now, these are going to fold in, actually. Okay, I'm going to separate the legs because that's going to make it easier here. And then basically, you're just going to close up the leg. You're just going to tab it in there. And then there's just another tab over there. So you got the view of the tread. So yeah, overall the legs fold up really nice. And of course, you do want to do the same thing to the other side. Let me get another angle on that. You can just see it kind of just, basically just folds and then folds. Then you just kind of fold and fold. There's a lot of folding involved here on this figure. Okay, then once you actually get the tank tread far enough in, it actually will do its thing. Then you're going to take that and rotate it. So, and then you can go ahead and put that, basically flatten that part back in. You're going to pull the chest down. It tabs into place. And the arms, basically you're gonna it's basically, it's kind of like, so yeah, that basically the arm you're going to rotate and then just kind of move back on itself until that part kind of butts back up to there. Then you'll open the front of the chest. That's one of those things where, once again, I have larger hands, so this part is not always super easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull that out there. And then that you'll just close back up. There you go. Get it pulled all the way up. And for the last little bit, this panel here, it's actually on both sides you're going to fold in. And then it actually forms the arm. It actually looks really nice. And then basically over there, you're going to do the same thing. And this one, it actually works nice because there's a tampoed auto or Decepticon symbol. Blah. But yeah, overall, that's kind of the thing. So there is Brawl. And he is a good-sized robot. Overall, like, he's still beefy, so he does have the shoulders. You know, he's got some, and because of the various gimmicks, he does have a little, he's got some, like, rotation in his shoulders, so kind of very good there. So he's got some, so he does have a lot he can do with his articulation. He does rotate, and there's going to be a swivel there, kind of at the elbow. Then just kind of that elbow goes that far. No additional pretty much nothing on the hand because that's really all he can do. Get the leg can go forward, bend. Yeah, unfortunately you're not going to be able to really bend the leg too far behind him because of turret. But I think he can do a super kick. So yes, he can do a super kick. So he does join the super kick club. He does have a waist rotation as we saw during transformation. So overall, he's a very solid figure. Then you can just give him his gun. And then these can just peg back into the... There we go. So overall, there is Brawl, and he looks fantastic. Overall, this whole figure looks great. I love the articulation. He's big and beefy and not... a little bit of hollowness on the legs. Kind of wish maybe there was an additional piece that folded, but it probably... But, there at some places you do have to make some small sacrifices, but overall, a very solid figure. You know, if he didn't have the tank turret, he'd be like, he wouldn't have a backpack, but overall, I think Brawl is a nice figure. He looks good, and I cannot wait for more of the Combaticon. So overall, love this figure. Really nice figure, very solid figure, and I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those things that help the algorithm, and I'll see you on the next one.